Y'all, my hair was so fab this morning. Like, look how nice my flat iron came out. And look at my hair now. This is why I hate Florida. Like, I am so ready for fall. Like, y'all don't understand. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is a little bit more personal, and I just wanted to talk with you guys. I know my lighting is different, I'm sorry, but it is evening time. Like, it's actually right at 8 o'clock as we speak. So that's why the lighting's different. There is no natural lighting. I'm using the lights that I have in my office space. I just wanted to do a life update here and just kind of talk about what's been going on. So I'm not going to try to make this a very long novel because I'm going to make another video going in more detail on one of the things that I am going to share in this video. It'll be a whole separate video on that. But for the most part, let's just start with the important things I wanted to share in this life update. My current job that I was doing was a work from home for a financial institution, and I am no longer employed at that company. This is something I really struggled with. I definitely battled myself with this and the reality of whether or not I would be able to leave. It was just not the place for me. I thought, maybe I could kind of follow along the footsteps of my stepfather, and maybe it'll kind of grow on me to work from home for a financial institution. It was not my thing at all, and I tried to stick in there as long as I could to financially support myself and the bills that I have to take care of and things that I take care of with my husband, this, that, and the other. And the more I prayed about it and the more stressed out I got, working the long hours, feeling overwhelmed, dealing with ridiculous, nasty customers on the phone, I had just had enough. And the last few weeks before I submitted my resignation letter, I just kept getting this sign every day at work saying, "You're not supposed to be here. You need to leave. The longer you stay, the harder it's going to be on you." And I've come so far with my health because I do have lupus. For those that don't know, that do watch my channel /self-employed, because I do still have a makeup artist business. That those of you that don't know, I did launch that this year, publicly, I should say. I've always been a makeup artist, but I went public about it this year. So I do have bookings coming up, thankfully. So that is some extra income for me, but at the same time, I do have a husband. So I've also had to remind myself I'm not doing this on my own. I do have support. I do have someone that's also going to help me. But I wanted to share for YouTube, for those that don't follow me on any other social platform. I decided to quit avoiding and running from my dream, and I pursued applying to graduate school. That's probably gonna be another video itself. But yes, I applied for graduate school earlier this year, and I got accepted to attend a grad program that's very new. This is the first year that this program is occurring, and it is at UCF. So I'm going back to UCF literally next week to pursue a master's degree for grad school, and I cannot tell you guys how excited I am about that. So to make long story short, grad school was still up in the air for me. I'm not gonna lie, I will be completely honest. After all that I had to go through dealing with a chronic illness while trying to finish my undergraduate degree at UCF in the first place, once I graduated in December last year, like I really felt like I was just done because it was such a tough road for me to come by. And I'm still thankful and blessed to this day that I was able to even walk across the stage with my illness and all. I was bound and determined to still graduate. I didn't want to be one of those people that, had a chronic illness and they just drop out of school, they don't come back to it, or they come back to it when they're older and then it's harder for them to go back to school. I didn't want that to be me, so I stayed in school the entire time since I got diagnosed with my lupus. It was always in my plan and my dream to go to grad school eventually at some point, way before I even got sick and all of those things. It was in my plans for the future. But for those that know me, because fashion is my passion, that's my gift, as well as over time, makeup has become my gift as well. It was honestly my absolute dream and number one goal to go to SCAD for grad school. I really wanted to go there for undergrad, but that's another story in itself. So I stayed obviously in Florida. I graduated from UCF. I didn't even get any degree in fashion. That's what I was initially going to go to school for, fashion. But then I said, you know, I'll apply for SCAD as grad school and get a master's in fashion. I was like, I pretty much want to work for myself. I want to be my own boss. I want to own my own business, run my own company at some point in my life. So I was like, maybe I should look for colleges and universities out there that offer some sort of program in entrepreneurship. This is going to be the first time they're kicking it off this fall, and to be one of the first people that get to do this program at UCF, which is one of the best schools across the nation, it's just an honor. Like, it really, really is an honor. And I feel like it's gonna go by so fast, and before you know it, I'll be crossing the stage again to graduate, and this time with a master's degree in my hand. So I'm very excited about that, and to be honest, being more focused in school and motivated about this has kind of pretty much relieved me of the worry about not working right now and not having a consistent job, because at the end of the day, God's got it and He will provide and make a way for me regardless. I feel so good to have gotten that off my chest now and filmed this video for you guys, because I've been putting it off for days now, and I'm like, you know what, it's time. So that's all for now, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to thumbs up this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Check out my last upload, and I'll see you guys in the next one really, really soon. Bye.